Hello, friends. This is the Familiar Feline ASMR. I recently purchased a house, a dollhouse from the 1950s. It is a tin Marx Litho dollhouse. Usually, houses around that time are pretty damaged, usually beyond repair, so it was really nice to find one in really good condition. I will show you the dollhouse in a little bit, but first we are going to look at some of the vintage toy furniture that came with it. And I had originally bought this house to turn it into a Fallout style diorama, but I'm going to probably end up making more money just fixing it up and selling it as is, without doing any of my own alterations or anything to it. So I'm probably not going to do that, but I will hopefully be buying a home soon or another vessel to build a Fallout diorama. I just think that that would be really fun, and with my new clay and my love of miniatures, I thought that I would try putting those things together. But we can take a look at some of the vintage furniture. So the first piece we can look at is this little plastic chair. There is another one exactly like it right here, and another chair too. This one has some arms on it, and here is the dining room table. Now if you look on the bottom of it, if you can see this little stamp right here, hopefully that is zoomed in clear for you to see, but it is the stamp for Marx Litho. That's how you know that it is part of the set or came from another Marx Litho set. There are plenty that came out around that time. There is one more chair in here, but I cannot seem to find it right now. There it is. Here is another chair with arms. And let me try to keep everything in your field of view a little bit so you can see it all together. But there are a lot of pieces, so I probably won't be able to do that. Here is a dresser that has a little fake mirror up here, and it has little fake drawers on it. And this one also has the Marx Litho stamp. And here is a similar dresser. They all kind of go together. I think that all the furniture that is this beige color is original to the house that I just bought. Here is a little radio. And a corner shelf, you can see the books and the chess piece bookends here. And here is a little coffee table. And you can tell these toys are a little bit old because this one has an ashtray in it, and it's not really allowed on kids' toys nowadays, but here's an ashtray and some books, and I'm not entirely sure what this is supposed to be. I have no idea. I don't know if you can hear that sound, but it just started freezing rain outside, and it is splattering on my window behind me a little bit. Here is like an entryway table. I can't think of the name of what there's a buffet. There you go. Here is a buffet. It has little bottles on it and a little bowl of fruit. And we can put the bed together. So here's the bed, and you can see some of the discoloration from the age of the blue. It didn't last quite as well as this beige did, but this beige right here, this is the headboard for the bed. It has some books and a radio and 2 lamps, and they have flowers on them. And there is the bed all put together. I am going to have to start setting things off to the side. It's getting a little cramped. Here is a little chair. This one has some broken legs on it. And here is a high chair. And I think that this piece and this piece and this piece all go together like this to form a sofa. Here is a baby crib. It has a little pillow. Another reason you can tell it's very old, you would never want a pillow in a crib. Here is a rattle and a bottle. And this is a little toy crib, but I don't think that this piece is vintage. If it is, it does not belong in this set. Here is a bathtub that has a hairbrush and a bar of soap. And And the bathroom sink, which also has a little bar of soap on it. And here's the toilet. And the refrigerator. You can see the freezer up top, and the refrigerator would be here. And here is the kitchen sink. It has some drawers and a cupboard, and you can see the side areas here to set drying things so they can drain into the sink. And here are 2 bar stools. And a little table. And the little table has an umbrella. Out of all the little furniture pieces in there, I do think that this little table is probably my favorite. And we have some outdoor chairs. And they have wheels on them. And here is another one with some wheels on it. And a lounger chair. And a little table with some wheels on it. I'm going to guess that most of the furniture was not weatherproof, so they would bring in and bring out the furniture as they needed it. Here is the oven. So it looks like it has 2 ovens and an electric range. And here is another lounge chair. And a little laundry basket. I'm kind of torn between this little laundry basket and the patio table for which piece I like more. Here is a small blue stool. And a lamp, which has the same flowers that you can see on the headboard of the bed. And that is it, I think. Here's a little canister that I missed. And that is it for the furniture pieces. It did come with a few baby dolls as well. I do know that this baby doll is Marx Litho from the houses. I don't know if it's from this particular house, but I do know that this is part of the tin houses somehow. There is a couple other dolls that came with it. I don't know about these dolls. I couldn't find them on the internet. They do not possess any kind of stamps or anything. The only reason I know about this one is because it came up when I was researching the house and the furniture. And these little creepy-ish kind of dolls. And it also came with these ones. Now these ones really give me the heebies. I don't like these ones very much at all. And it came with 1, 2, 3. 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. But that is all for the furniture and things. I'm going to get this put away, and I'll set the dollhouse up on the table, and then I will just use the camera to look at it. So now I will stop the video for a second, and I will get the house set up so that I can show you that. So here is what the dollhouse looks like from the front. You can see the windows, and if I get closer, you can see the flowers and the bushes that are painted into the side with the red door. The house is made out of tin. If I try to look into the house, you can see the little shelf there and the fireplace and the rug. And you can see that the back is cut out as well. I'm going to pause the video and then turn the house so that you can see the inside a little bit better. So here is what the house looks like from the other side. Sorry, my chair is a little bit squeaky. Here you can see some more of the flowers and some shelves and a lamp. And if we take a little tour inside, you can see some pictures that are up on the wall and the front door and the fireplace from the other side. Here is the shelf and the kitchen area. I do like this yellow and blue flooring. If you've watched some of my previous videos, then you might know that I am a really big fan of mid-century modern or atomic age architecture, designs, paintings, rugs, anything, you name it. And in this bedroom, we have some more paintings on the wall and a little rug. And there's some more. We see, there we go. I got my camera to focus on that one for you so you can see the flowers. These are pretty intricate little houses, especially for the time. And here we have the bathroom with his and her towels out the back. You can even see the little roll of toilet paper over there. And some what looks like shelving. And a mirror with some soap and looks like some perfume or something on the shelf. A little area to keep a glass of water. And some more towels. And the children's room, which says Tommy, and 2 + 2 = 4. Cats, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it has this block on the bottom. Now, of all the rooms in this house, I think that this room in particular has a very big Fallout 4 feel to it. So if you can kind of look, if you've ever played Fallout 4, I thought this house was eerily close to the house that the main character lives in, except for the children's bedroom being on this side with a hallway and the bedroom and the bathroom being switched. The layout is extremely similar, and I think that the house itself looks like something that would be in Sanctuary Hills. But on the outside here, you can see a little brick patio with some flowers and a little pond with some lily pads. Overall, I think this is a pretty nice house, especially for how old it is. It would be almost 70 years old, which is getting pretty far up there, especially for something that is made out of tin or metal. But I hope that you enjoyed this video of my little dollhouse and seeing all the furniture that I acquired along with it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And if you have already, thank you. And if you could also like, share, and comment if you enjoyed my work, that's a big help for me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a really great day.